People don't necessarily think of being a prosecutor as a job that requires creativity. After all, it is pretty formulaic. You have crimes, you have elements of crimes that you have to prove, and you have to plug the evidence into that formula. However, good prosecutors are creative, and there are lots of ways in which that manifests itself. One of them is learning how to layer your proof, finding ways to prove things in more than one way, using creative means to do so. It may mean creative ways in how you charge. Think of Al Capone and tax evasion. There was a defendant in 1995 named Larry Wayne Harris, who was a microbiologist who ordered samples of the bubonic plague by misrepresenting his identity. At the time, the United States didn't have a statute that covered possession of plague material, so prosecutors had to get a little bit creative. And one of the ways they did that was in charging. They charged Harris with mail fraud for misrepresenting his identity, and he received a term in prison. These are the kinds of things we're discussing this week in terms of creativity, layering proof, and being an effective prosecutor in cases involving weapons of mass destruction. We're going to talk about it. Y'all have a great week.